Now, tell me about the hash bar.
What do you want to know?
It's legal there, right?
It's legal, but it's not like 100% legal. You can't just walk into a restaurant, roll up a joint, and start puffing away. You're only supposed to smoke at home or like designated places.
Those are the hash bars.
Yeah, it breaks down like this. I mean, it's legal to buy it, it's legal to own it, and if you're the proprietor of a hash bar, it's legal to sell it. It's legal to carry it, which doesn't really matter because you get a load of this. If the cops stop you, they can't search you. Searching you is a right that cops in Amsterdam don't have.
I did it, man. I'm freezing. Oh, that's all there is to it.
Yeah, man, you'll dig it the most. But you know what the funniest thing about Europe is?
What?
It's the little differences. I mean, a lot of the same we got here, they got over there. But it's just a little bit different.
Examples?
You can walk into a movie theater in Amsterdam and buy a glass of beer. And I don't mean like in a paper cup neither, I mean like a glass of beer. And you can buy a beer in a McDonald's in Paris. Also, you know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in Paris?
What do they call it?
They got the metric system over there. They wouldn't know what the
Noodle.
quarter pounder is.
So, what do they call it?
A Royale with cheese.
A Royale with cheese. What do they call it? Big Mac.
A Big Mac's a Big Mac, but they call it Le Big Mac.
Le Big Mac. I like that. What do they call a Whopper?
I don't know. I didn't go into Burger King. But get this. You know what they put on French fries in Holland instead of ketchup?
What?
Mayonnaise.
God damn!
I don't even mean a little bit on the side neither, man. They drown them in that sauce.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
How many are up there?
3 or 4?
Counting our guy?
Not sure.
So you're telling me there could be up to 5 guys up there?
It's possible.
We should have many shotguns. What's her name again?
Mia.
Mia, huh? Have Marcellus and her meet again?
I don't know. However, people meet people. She used to be an actress.
She do anything I would have saw?
Nah, her biggest deal was she starred in some pilot.
What's a pilot?
You know the shows on TV?
I don't watch TV.
Yes. But you're aware that there's an invention called television, and on that invention, there are things called shows.
Yeah.
Well, the way they pick shows is they make one show called a pilot, and they show that show to the people who pick shows. And based on the strength of that show, they decide whether or not they want to make more. Some shows get selected and turned into television programs. Some don't and become nothing. She was on one of the ones that became nothing. You remember Antoine Rockamora? Half black, half Samoan. You used to call him Tony Rocky Horror?
Yeah, fat, right?
I wouldn't go so far as to call the brother fat. Yeah, he had a weight problem. What's supposed to do? He's Samoan.
Yeah, I think I know who you mean. What about him?
Marcellus
Cheers.
smelled good, and we're down the campfire. It's on account of Marcellus Wallace's wife.
What do you do, boinker?
No, nothing that bad.
Well, what then?
He gave her a foot massage.
A foot massage?
Yeah.
That it?
Yeah.
What Marcellus do?
Sent a couple of cats over to his apartment. They took him out on the patio, threw his rope over the balcony. Fell 4 stories. In the bottom, they had a little garden encased in glass, like one of them greenhouses.
Jogger.
Fell through that.
Pudding.
Since then, he's kind of developed a speech impediment.
But still, you gotta say, you play with matches, you get burned.
What do you mean?
You don't go giving Marcellus his new bride a foot massage.
You don't think he overreacted?
I'm sure Antoine didn't expect Marcellus to react the way he did. But he's gotta expect a reaction.
It was a foot massage. A foot massage don't mean nothing. I give my mother a foot massage.
But still, it's putting your hands on Marcellus's wife in a familiar way. Is it as bad as eating
Hamburger?
No, but it's the same
Dangling.
ballpark.
Whoa! Eating a cougar out and giving a foot massage ain't the same chunky thing.
Not the same thing, the same ballpark.
Ain't no slurping ballpark. I don't know if your method of massage differs from mine, but I don't think giving a lady a foot massage and sticking your tongue in her holiest of holies are the same flopping ballpark. They ain't the same league. They ain't even the same jiving sport. A foot massage don't mean mamma jamba.
You ever given a foot massage?
Don't talk to me about foot massages. I'm the foot frogging master.
You've given a lot of them?
Poop. Yeah, I got my technique down and everything. Don't tickle or nothing.
Would you give a foot massage to a man?
Boink. You.
You give a lot of them?
Boink. You.
I mean, I'm kind of tired. You want to give me a foot massage?
You best back off. I'm getting kind of pissed. This is the door.
But still.